No, I'm not walking out looking like this. I just wanted to say before I even finish my makeup, before I even start bawling and crying again, someone just sent me money to my PayPal again using my email address. I guess my email address is below. I was wondering, like, how do they know what email to send to my PayPal? Thank you so much, Javisa. Yes, I hope that. Oh wow. I hope that I said your name correctly. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. For the white stuff on my face, I was using this primer. Where is it? Cover All by Wet n Wild. I'm just so overwhelmed with feeling like I'm gonna come back after I finish my makeup. I'm done. I put like a ponytail on top of my head. I had a bun, but I don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't know, y'all. But I thought this was kind of cute, so I just did that, and I'm gonna be on my way. I gotta go to Walmart and find a battery for my car. And yeah, that's really it. I just need to find a battery for my car. Also, Snapchat. I think I'm locked out of Snapchat. I don't think I can snap anymore because I had a phone and my code would go to my phone when I was locked out of my the actual app. But then now, new app, and I can't get into Snapchat. And then the Snapchat support people told me they can't do nothing for me because the code goes to my phone. Like, it's weird. So I think I have to make a whole new Snapchat. So if I make one, it's right here. I started out with Snapchat. I'm sorry, y'all. So anyone follow me on Snapchat, re-follow me on Snapchat. Cause now I feel like lonely and stuff. Like, I'm sad. Controller. Yeah, we got me a daddy's car. In Walmart. Anyway, y'all. In Walmart. Just paid for a $100 battery. $100 battery. And I just learned something about my car. It's a 2015. I don't know why I keep saying 2016. So the battery could have went out, which makes sense now because it's a year older than I thought it was. But I don't know why I kept getting stuck in my head that it was 2016. And I went back to a picture just so I could see when I was asking about the battery. In the first picture I ever posted, I put 2015 Mazda CX-5. So your girl was tripping. But the battery still shouldn't have really went out. It still should have gave me at least 2 more years. But it is what it is. At least now I know I have a brand new battery. And we will be okay. Ooh, this is so pretty. Bathroom decor. Pretty. What, baby? Why do you say it like that? Mama, come here. What? What? You don't have nothing to say? Is up substance, girl? Yes, we are. We're gonna go put this battery in my car and be out. We're gonna be skirt. You're so silly and cute.
I like it, Mama.
Ew. Looking like that? This beautiful townhouse. It was like small, but it's just me and Mimi, so it's gonna be good for us. Like the way that it's actually set up, because it's kind of like it goes tall wise, kind of. You guys will see it if I get approved. I put in my application for it, application process. So now I'm gonna wait for that to come through. I'm just tired of showing you guys places and then it either falling through or I don't pick it or whatever. Like, y'all getting, I feel like it's too many houses that y'all are getting like thrown at y'all, even though I think it's about, I think I've shown you guys about 4, but I've seen like 15. Like, it's serious out here. This house hunt is no joke. I'm so very serious about my stuff, okay? So I'm gonna wait for that application. One application came back from an apartment, and that I got denied from. I have insignificant credit history, So I guess they run your credit, which I feel like they should only really run your rental credit history, but they ran all my credit, and I have a spread bill on my credit that's like $2,000 that I just never paid when he was in Afghanistan. Y'all know the struggle, okay? And since I have that on my credit, I have like no credit, bad credit, which is like when you don't have any credit, so you have bad credit because you have a couple of things that are in the negative, if that makes sense. So I knew I had that, but it's like, if you really look at my credit report, you would be like, okay, like she only has like you know, this on her, like there's not really nothing else, and she has good criminal history, so it shouldn't matter. But some of the places, like they're nicer, so I guess they're like, you need to get this credit check together. I don't know, but this lady I'm going through now, it's okay if you have bad credit or you know, poor credit or whatever, that they just do like the background checks to make sure you don't have a felony, or you know, you a big gangster prison warrior and nothing like that. So I'm not. So everything should come back great, and hopefully we can get that place and move on the 15th. That's my goal, to move by the 15th. I don't know where I'm going to be living, because all my applications need to come back first for me to be able to pick and make a decision. But all I know is I am moving with my child. We are getting up through, and I want it to be the 15th, and I'll have time to save up a little bit more. I'll start working all the way, and then that stuff will come through hopefully in September. So I'm just excited about all the blessings that I'm receiving. I'm excited about everything that's gonna come moving, a fresh start for us, and I'm just hoping for the best. So yeah, I feel like I sound like a broken record. I see it. I feel like I say the same stuff. That's not your daddy car. That's red. We're in your daddy's car because mommy's bad. She gonna say, when I got out the townhouse and we walking up to the car, she gonna say, Mama, why are you driving daddy's car? Why are you asking all these questions?
Asking all these questions, making statements. Sorry.
You really do. Yes. Okay, that looks like Annie's car. I'll give you that. She be searching for her family, y'all. But like, for real, I'm like, I can't drive your daddy car. She's just like, but why? I'm like, because my car broke. She was like, oh, okay. I'm like, who are you? I swear she pays bills, y'all. I swear she pays some type of bill. She's crazy. So I'm still excited. I'm still hopeful, even though one came back denied, but I'm hopeful. You know, I feel like God got me. I feel like we're gonna get this straight, we're gonna get this right, and we're gonna have a place pretty soon. So we're back home now, and I'm waiting for Uriah to help me put the battery in my car. But I did want to come out here and talk to you guys because I'm seeing a lot of comments, and this is the last time I'm going to address this, because I feel like if you don't believe me, or you think that I'm using my subscribers, or you think that this is a scam in some way, even though you've been watching my life for months and months and months, some maybe even years, if you're an OG Belle, you've been sitting here watching all this unfold. Yes, I have to take responsibility for my part in my marriage, for trying to basically be naive to someone who has an addiction, giving him the benefit of the doubt and all that stuff. But I feel like I'm human, and that's what human people do, especially wives. We try to look for the good in people, and I still look for the good in him, and I still wish him the best, and I still want him to be better than ever. Hey, y'all came out of nowhere. Hi, look at my nieces. No, you're fine. Hey, what does that say? Mom, what does that say?
Something about mommy being the best.
Mom, no, don't. Mom answers to me. Thank you. That's what it says. Let me see the next one. Oh, girl. You come from school? You have fun? Okay. So, yeah, before they came, what I was going to say was, Uriah does get unemployment. He has not got disability yet from what I know of. The unemployment he has, I think he gets it every 2 weeks because he doesn't file it properly or something. I cannot say that we've really seen that money. So, and this is another reason why I left. You guys really aren't going to get the whole story piece piece together because I don't feel like talking about it. So if you want to donate from the bottom of your heart, donate. If not, don't. And if you think that I'm that type of person, please do not watch me. Like, all these random views came out of nowhere. I was just texting my friends like, so what, did they smell sadness and they came to view the video? Like, I'm confused. And I love the fact that everyone came with love and support, but there was a couple of them in the comments that I had to delete. Like, who are you talking to? You don't know me clearly, because if you knew me, you watched me, you would know that that's not my personality. This is not the type of person I am. If I was a scammer, I've been on here 3 years, I would have been scammed, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would have been said, oh, I'm leaving my husband, oh, I'm taking my baby, and use my baby as a pawn. Like, oh my God, help me. I didn't do none of that, all right? And the reason when I made the first GoFundMe, I took it back is because I'm not that type of person. It hurt my soul to even ask y'all a little bit, but I did need the money at that time. But I was like, you know what? I'm gonna grind. I'm gonna work my butt off. When I get here, I'm gonna find a job. I'm gonna do what I have to do for my family, regardless of if y'all here tomorrow. It is what, like, I'm being real. Like, this is real-ish. Like, if you subscribe today or you leave tomorrow, I'm still gonna be dealing with the same exact stuff I've been dealing with for years. This has been going on since I've started YouTube. I've used YouTube as an outlet from what I've been dealing with in myself and in my family and with my husband. People are still confused as to how did I let the money just disappear. I told y'all that I let him deal with all of that. That's what he did. It was awesome when he was able to do that because I didn't have to deal with anything. I was sheltered in a sense in my marriage to where I didn't have to. Oh Jesus. Dude came out the house running like somebody was at his car, but really it just went off because the next car went off. But let me handle this. Okay, so yeah, that's how that happened. And even when I went to Vegas, I did not know that our savings were gone. People keep trying to throw things in my face. Why'd you do this? Why'd you buy a MacBook? Why'd you do this? What are you doing that? What are you doing now? Like, listen to me. Listen, Linda. Listen very closely. Put your ear to your phone or your computer or your TV. Turn your TV up, please. Please do. And listen very, very closely to what I'm about to say to you. I had no idea. Okay? Okay. Thank you. So if you're going to support me, support us. And if you cannot donate, please pray. And also watch. Your views are helping us tremendously. Like I was telling you, all these random views came out of nowhere, and majority of them are very positive. So I definitely appreciate every last one of y'all. If y'all are new bells, thank you. Welcome to the Bells Plus One. Yes, I go through stuff like every normal person because YouTubers are normal. They're gonna go through things. We're not invincible just because we're here and doing this. Yeah, like, this is what it is. I didn't have any savings. I don't have any savings. Able to get me and my child out of this toxic situation. I love his family. That's another thing that keeps floating around. I love his family. I love being here. I love being around them. I love staying with them. I love it all. I love my family. My family's in Philadelphia. I'm not going to Philadelphia. Philadelphia is not a place I want to raise my child. Philadelphia is very, very much more expensive than living here. It's very, very cheap to live here, and it's very expensive to live in the city. Hello, Katie. Okay, me and Katie were just talking about this because she lives in New York. From It's Kayla, it's very expensive to live in the city, and I don't want to go back to my family. Now, my mom and my stepdad are in Florida. My mom has asked me to come to Florida. I do not want to go to Florida just yet. I don't want to give up on my marriage just yet. I want, and this is another thing, I've been saying this over and over and over again. I don't want to give up on my marriage. I don't want to give up on my marriage. And people are still in the comments like, oh, she's gonna go back to him tomorrow. When did I ever say I was getting a divorce? And I'm not gonna go back to him tomorrow, that's for sure. Number one, I need some type of stability, okay? And I need him to be on the same page as me. Right now, he seems like he's on the same page as me, but I've seen this over and over and over. I've seen him relapse. I've seen him detoxing. I've seen him relapse. I've seen him go back to detoxing, trying to be better for his family. He has to get a hold of it for himself and not for us anymore. So that's why we are moving on and moving into a home. And until then, and I feel like it might not be to the end of the year, it might not be till next year, it might be a whole year. I need to see a lot of work from him and his part, and I just want you guys to be here. I really don't feel like talking about it every day. Like, I really just wanted to talk about positive stuff, but it seems like every time I open my phone I see negative something from somewhere, and I'm just tired of it. I want to just answer some of the questions so you guys can just stop. Like, please stop. I'm going through enough. I don't need to go back and forth with people who are watching my life. This is my life, okay? I'm not gonna play with my life. I only have one life. Why play with it? Come on now. Also, someone else was like, you don't do nothing for your subscribers, so why would they donate? Pause. Let me tell you, I have made groups to help women. I have shouted out women, shout out to YouTubers that are way lower than me, because even though it doesn't help me, it helps them. I have done collabs with people lower than me, even though it doesn't help me, again, it helps them. I have tried to go through all my comments and comment back to every single one of y'all. Right now I haven't been doing a great job because I've been stressed and dealing with what I'm dealing with, and I've apologized publicly for that. But if you haven't been watching me, please don't talk about what I do for my subscribers, and don't talk about what I don't do and don't do, okay? And that I don't deserve anything. Like, you don't have to give me anything. I wasn't begging anybody for anything. I don't need anyone to tell me why I don't deserve something. Just leave me alone. That's it. And this is the last time I'm going to say any of this. I'm done talking about it. All I want to focus on is getting a house for me and my baby. Are y'all along for the ride for that? If so, welcome aboard. I'm Captain Ming. When this ship sinks, she is not going to be on it. I just want to let y'all know I'm not that type of captain, okay? But I love everyone. I give hugs and kisses to everyone, especially when y'all come up to me and say hi. I love you guys from the bottom of my heart, like you are my sisters. Oh, and I also saw a man comment, and he was like, you said thank you to all of your black women and all the women and other women and races and blah blah blah. She didn't say hi to me. Hello, thank you so much for your support. Thank you for watching. I know there's some men that watch me. Y'all just don't comment a lot, so maybe you should start commenting a lot, man, and you'll be acknowledged, okay? But hello, thank you for watching. You are Belle as well, and I love you just the same. So yeah, my nieces are beautiful. They came out here. Are you playing Pokemon? Sounded like Pokemon. And this one looks just like this one. They're all twins, I swear. You want to watch? Okay, sit by her and watch. Sit down. Don't take it from her. No. Sit next to her and watch it. No, ma'am, you didn't have it. I'm sorry. No, you want to go inside? Oh, okay, we'll go inside. Bye. Open that door. Goodbye. We'll get your shoes. I'm sorry. We share in this household, okay? Or in my, when I leave in that house, whatever, we share. All right. I have a secret. I'm not telling you guys till tomorrow. I'm excited. Oh, dude. So if everything falls, I can't even say it. Oh my god. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you guys tomorrow, but I want to end the vlog because I just love you guys, and I wanted to say I love you personally, and I wanted to say, oh, off the shoulder action. I want to say good night. Love you, bells. See you tomorrow.